Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Sag at the foundation, please? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. That is your energy right there at the foundation of the reading. This is an energy of self-mastery. This is a very confident, very self-assured energy, Sag, that you're showing up in here. I feel like, Sag, you're finally feeling in control over your foundation, your stability. Things are on the up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the sacral, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is an energy here of imbalance. It's an energy here that's really driven for money, a very self-centered individual here. I feel like this is the person you were dealing with. It's like you've gotten yourself away from this individual, who you're starting to see now as very greedy, very envious. There's also an energy here around some sort of financial dependence, however that shows up for you. Sag, you could be dealing with this energy now. You could have moved on from this. You're all going to be on different parts of the journey. But this is a relationship here that is driven by greed, envy, and money. That's it. This is what you're having victory over now. This energy ruling your life. This is what you're moving away from. What do we have at the solar plexus? Wow. Judgment, Pluto, Scorpio energy at the solar plexus. You woke up to this, Sag. It took a long time. It took a long time. I feel like you went around this circle, this karmic cycle, many, many, many times. More times than you were supposed to. But there is an energy here of a rebirth. There's an energy here of an awakening. It's like the divine called you. They're like, hey, Sag, pick up the phone. We're getting ready to call you. It's time to step into your purpose. You're like, divine? Did I just hear something? And they're like, yes, Sag, yes. Because you're listening to your intuition, you're going to hear us speaking to you now. Okay? It's just an energy here, Sag, where you're really starting to align with your higher self. You're allowing the divine to guide you. You're listening to your intuition. You're stepping into your power. You're feeling in control over your life again. You're no longer feeling powerless or inferior to any of these circumstances or people around you. What do we have at the heart? Wow. 9 of Cups, standing in your power is correct. I feel like you've let go of all the emotions that you had attached to this past energy as well. This is somebody who's taking control over their life. They're standing in their power. This is a very abundant energy. This is somebody whose wishes are now coming true because they've taken leadership over their life. 9 of Cups, Pisces energy at the heart. Not holding on to any bitterness or hatefulness, knowing that to do that would allow a tentacle from this narcissistic, greedy energy that was holding you back. A tentacle in your current day timeline. You must let go of all of this. But the thing is, Sag, it's not even hard to do that once you start ascending. You just start to understand the laws of the universe. These were karmic timelines that you had to graduate from. And with that graduation comes an ease in releasing all the emotions that once held you back. What do we have at the throat? 3 of Swords, Libra energy at the throat. For some of you, this could have been divorces, marriages, some sort of breakups. It's just an energy of heartbreak here. It's an energy of loss. You're healing from this now. You've recovered from this. You're no longer feeling misunderstood in the universe. You're feeling you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're right. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the third eye. This is an energy of manifestation, new opportunities, jobs, businesses. It's just a very dependable, practical energy. This is where the divine's trying to get you. Third eye position, the first 5 cards of the narrative. This is where the divine's trying to get you now. It's like this fresh new energy on a new timeline. It's like the divine picks you up and props you down into a new life, Sag. And this is all made possible because you took the power back by recognizing who you are, recognizing your own power, standing in your confidence, no longer allowing yourself to be a pushover or adding to this misery. What do we have at the crown? Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy at the crown. You have a very balanced connection with the divine. There is an energy here of giving and receiving. It's like the divine is aligning you for your purpose, what you came here to do, right? So when you're in this energy, this is the giving and receiving energy that you have with the divine. You're working inside of your purpose, and everything that you want in your life is just taken care of. There's no struggle. It just starts to flow away with each passing day. What do we have at the foundation, please, from the Occult Tarot? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Sagittarius root chakra blocked. Justice, Astaroth. And here they come. Libra energy. This is like justice in reversed. They think it's so unfair that you get to step into your purpose. How come Sag gets to step into their power? That's not fair, right? These individuals also, for some of you, being shamed. People seeing them for who they truly are now, based off of the cycle you ran with them. It's all a part of the karma. People start to see the truth around who they truly are. What do we have at the sacral? The star, gape. Yeah, it's like these energies relinquished their purpose, aligning with their higher self a long time ago. And now they expected you to do the same. It's an energy of misery loves company. They wanted you to be ignored. Star in reverse energy. It's an energy of being ignored. It's an energy of depression. Aquarius energy with that star in reverse energy there. It's a very hopeless, sabotaging energy. It's also an energy that's very discouraging to you. I feel like this individual here or individuals did not support you, did not support the things that you were passionate about. They didn't even support your optimism towards life. They liked it when you were pessimistic, not being creative, feeling isolated and fearful. They liked it. They fed off it for narcissistic supply. What do we have at the solar plexus? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, energy, Bathing. This is like Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a very reckless, chaotic energy. Very impulsive. This energy created a lot of delays in your life. This is a rebel energy, but not a good rebel, a bad rebel. It's like a rebel that just is completely useless. There's also an energy here of some sort of sexual excess. I don't know if this is somebody you're in a relationship with that was cheating on you. What do we have at the heart, please? The World, Vapula, disability and immorality. This is like World in reverse from the Occult Tarot. This is an energy of obstacles, lacking completion. It's an energy of delays. They didn't want you to move forward onto a new timeline. This individual here always saw what you had to offer the world. But rather than nurture that, they wanted to suffocate it, crush it, destroy it, take it from you.
I'll take that creativity there, Sag. You don't need that. Just give it to me. Just hand it over.
This is the energy you're moving into. Mizrael, self-atonement. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy from the Angel Tarot. This is an energy of long-term security now. This is a whole different timeline, Sag. It's like you're going to wake up one day, Sag, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I made it out of that. It's almost going to seem like a bad dream, a fading memory, like it never even happened. This is how good this new energy is going to be. This is a sign as well that you can tell that you've ascended. When you start to think about your struggles in your life and they almost seem like they didn't happen, like they were just a bad dream, because you're so far into the new timeline. You're vibrating at a different frequency. It is almost like it never existed. I feel an energy of protection around you too, Sag. Here's this angel here protecting you, ejecting these demons out of your life one by one. What do we have at the throat for Sag, please? The Tower, Aries energy, Uriel, the fire of God. Disruption warns of disasters, aids in transformation. Like I said, Sag, a new timeline for you. Ascension's taken place, Tower energy, following judgment. And this is an upheaval of these individuals' lives. It's an energy of disgrace, ruin. Them now having to live inside the karmic cycle they prepared for you. You got your instructions from the divine right there. You know exactly how to move. And nothing's going to stop you. Does it look like anything's going to stop that little cherub? Hell no. He looks vicious. I feel like that's you, Sag. What do we have at the third eye? High Priestess. Ilahia. Pisces energy. God the eternal lasting. Success. Protection from magistrates. So in my reading, the High Priestess at the third eye is the power position for your intuition. Your intuition is firing on all cylinders, Sag. The mysteries of your life are no longer mysteries. You're seeing everything clearly. There's a lot of illumination. You're trusting your intuition moving forward. You're following guidance from the higher power. You're using your wisdom as discernment moving forward. And most of all, Sag, you're trusting yourself because you're moving intuitively with guidance from the divine. Taking each step that you're guided to take, moving in a very methodical fashion. I step, you step, says the divine, and you follow precisely. What do we have at the crown to close out the reading for Sag, please? Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Melahel to close out the reading. The God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety in travel. This is an energy of a whole new outlook on life, Sag. Taking a whole new direction. Sag, this is the energy that's available to you, should you choose to accept, depending on where you are on this timeline. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donation, Sag. Take care.